Massachusetts Prepper here. Today we've got the Stanley Prep and Cook set. This is a 10-piece set that I picked up. And the reason I picked this up is because this thing feels super heavy duty. It includes cutting boards, spatula, and ladle, and it all packs down into this nice compact container. And like I said, this cook pot feels really super heavy duty. Now you can see this has a very nice vented lid. Nice handle on here. So that works really nice. I wish they would get away from putting these plastic pieces on the lids. I know why they do it. It's because the lid's going to get warm and the plastic won't. If it was metal, then it would transfer the heat to the metal. But, you know, if you leave that laying down like that when you're cooking, it's probably going to melt if it gets hot enough. So this is made out of scratch-resistant and rust-proof 18/8 stainless steel pot, is what the pot is, plus the vented lid. Now this is a nesting system. As you can see, everything nests down in there quite nicely for easy storage. Now this is probably going to be a little bit too big to throw in a lightweight day pack or something like that, but or I should say, in something like if you're going to hike the Appalachian Trail, this might be a little too big, a little bit too much weight. It weighs 1.6 pounds or 728 grams. So it is on the hefty side. Now, everything that you get in this kit, I'm just going to go ahead and read this right off the box. You get two 20-ounce / 591 milliliter bowls, plus lids / cutting boards. So these lids are not only a lid, but they are a cutting board, which is pretty nice. You get one ladle plus extended handle, one spatula plus extended handle, and one 58-quart 1.5 liter pot and vented lid. So this thing is pretty substantial. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this off. This is one of the lids and cutting boards. This is quite durable. I mean, I got to put some pretty good pressure on that to make it flex. And you get two of those. And then you get your ladle and spatula. Let me see if I can get this out of here. Yeah, this just kind of collapse and pops right out. And that's the ladle. That's a pretty good size ladle. So you got the serrations there for like if you were getting spaghetti or something out of there. I think this is pretty nice. And the clips are kind of like what you would find on a paracord bracelet. And they don't come apart very easy. They could made that come apart a little bit easier, I think. But that's the ladle. And you can add both of these on there for a really long spatula, which is pretty nice. And of course you can do the same thing with the ladle. You can put both of these in there and have the extra handles for that, or you can use them short. But again, the ladle and the spatula is pretty heavy duty. You're not gonna break this anytime soon. So that's pretty nice. And I like the way that this all just snaps together. This all just snaps together and it all stays in there nice and secure. Now of course we get the the paperwork with the thing. And then we get 2 bowls, and let's see how the lids fit on these bowls. They set down on there nice and secure, and they are vented as well. So I really like the bowls and the lids. I like the way the lids fit on there. But now let's get on to the main thing here, the Stanley Cook pot. This is a good sized pot. You could fix something substantial in this. I would dare say you could bring some meat with you and potatoes and carrots and all that good stuff and cook yourself up a nice stew. Now, one of the things I really like on this is the measuring system. 16 ounce, 24 ounce, 32 ounce, and 40 ounce. But then it also has the milliliters as well. The pot feels very sturdy. I would be hard pressed to really take and crunch this thing and cave it in. But I do like the fact that it folds right back up and everything fits in there really nice. Very heavy duty. I really like this. And I love the way everything just nests right back down in here. Nice and secure, and you don't have to worry about anything coming out. I mean, I'm sure I'm shaking this pretty good, guys. So it's not just gonna fall out of there on you. You know, the latching system holds it pretty good. I really like this. Now we're going to take and cook something up in it on a fire, show y'all how it performs. Now I just want to let y'all know I used the MP fire cube to get this fire started, and we had rain all day long yesterday and we had snow this morning, and we don't have a lot of snow, but everything is soaking wet. And as you can see, I don't know if the camera's picking up the sizzle of the water in that wood, but the MP fire cube got this fire started pretty good. Well, there you have it, guys. You got a nice hot bowl of chicken and rice soup. Oh yeah, that's hot. But good out here in this cold. Almost burn the hair off your tongue. So as you can see, these bowls are large enough to hold a whole can of condensed soup with a can of water. Alright, well, you've seen this thing in use. Now I will show you there is a little bit of discoloration on the bottom of the pot from the fire, but that's to be expected. You know, I scrubbed it really good, and it's not coming off, but all of our cook kits have those discolorations on it. So my impressions of this Stanley Cook kit, I absolutely love the nesting factor, where you take everything, the bowls, the ladles, everything nests right down in there, fits real nice, and then the lid, it all collapses right down on here, and you have a nice compact cook kit. It works real well. It's made out of very heavy duty stainless steel. My thoughts on this, if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely give it probably an 8, just for the simple fact that it's so big and it's not compact. And if you're an ultra light type backpacker, this would not be a good thing to take in to the field with you. But for you know, someone who's going on an overnighter or whatever, you're not packing very far in, you don't mind a little extra weight, an excellent added cook pot. You can really cook some good sized meals in this. Will you survive whatever comes your way? I sure hope so. This is the Massachusetts Prepper saying, take care all. Is a 2015, and of course it's 1 ounce, Mexican Silver Libertad, and this has the rating of BU on it. Just a very nice looking coin. I mean, every time I see AU Rebel, you know, show one of these, I think, wow, I really need to